2014, I had my girlfriend. We got in a big old domestic. I had my people over. I was trying to sleep my shit. I was trying to make my money. And she's got her dog barking at each other, jumping on everybody. I'm like, control your dogs. Take your dogs in another room. She's like, she was hella drunk. She's like, fuck you, bitch. You called me the N-word a bunch of times. I'm like, oh, you gonna call me a bitch? Hey, you're not gonna call me the N-word, never. I don't care. I don't care who you are. And she's like, oh, fuck yeah. She whips out on me with my own shit. And I know she's fucking nutty. When she drinks, she's off the hook. So I ran out the door. She got, she let the whole 10-round clip on me. Thank God I didn't get a hit. I don't know how I didn't get hit. But bullets were flying through the windows, through the walls. And I remember hearing, phew. Hey, if I was this close, oh, it would have unalived me. I would have been done for. Big old bullet hole in the doorway. Man, as soon as she ran out, I ran back in there and bam, KO'd her. She got back up. And I pulled out a thing and she put her hand up, stuck her. It went all the way through her hand. Look, she called the cops. I ran off. I got caught a few days later. I didn't tell the cops that she unloaded on me because I ain't a rat. I got a tattoo where Calvin Hobbes pissing on a dead rat. I ain't here for telling. Man, so I get caught. I get arrested. I get bailed on a $200,000 bail. And then, shit, of course, a drug lifestyle. Of course, I got back with her. Stupid, right? So I get back with her. We're living at her mom's house called El Pueblo, The Low. It's in Pittsburgh, central Pittsburgh, California. I had that whole project sewed up. They were in my pocket. I was slinging everybody out there, making my money. And I was paying her mom's rent. I was taking care of her mom because her mom couldn't walk. She was crippled. And my girlfriend, she would just make messes all over the house. I wake up one morning, there's cat shit on the floor. I'm like, you can't clean the cat shit off your fucking mom's floor. She's like, ah! Same thing. Called me all the same words and names again, right? N-word, B-word. And so that started a verbal domestic, ended up outside. Her mom, of course, is going to stick up for her daughter, even though I'm taking care of everything. And I'm not even in the wrong. Her mom's like, I'm calling the cops. Call the cops in. I live here. I got mail that comes here. I'm not leaving. And she gets on the phone. She's like, oh, he's got a gun. And I'm like, oh, shit. Fuck. And so I run around the house. It's a duplex house in the Low on Carpino. And, man, I knocked on the door. This dude, Bob Baytalk, rest in peace. His old lady was a criminal judge, but he get all twisted up with me every day, right? And I was selling to him, too. And he lets me in the house. I had 3 zips on me. I didn't have a thing on me. It was in the house next door. I never even I actually went to jail for something I really didn't do this time. But I knew as soon as they said I had a thing, that it was all bad. The cops are going to be there quick. And it's going to be a big old issue. So I get to do the 3 zips for letting me in the house. I'm in the house for 7-hour standoff. 3 out of the 7 hours. I had 2 people in there. They tried to get me with hostage charges, but they said they were willing to be in there. They just didn't want to come out. They said, fuck the cops. So, you know what I mean? So I didn't get hostage charges. They threatened me with it. Look, at 6 out of 7 hours, I let them out of the house. And I tried to hide in the ceiling. I fell through the sheetrock, destroyed the brand new room the dude just built in his house. Man, I couldn't even go to the bathroom. I couldn't even piss in the bathroom because there's no curtains and the cops are back there. They have the shields, everything, whole 9 yards, right? Look. Every 15 minutes, Pittsburgh Police Department, Glenn, come out with their hands up. All the crazy shit had thick curtains that you couldn't see light coming through. But I seen light that night because there was SWAT team lights, everything. So I was gonna go out with a big bang, but I didn't have a thing. I was gonna use my phone, like, oh, act like it was things, just go out crazy, right? But my parents, my kid's mom, and my homegirl, they talked me out of it. So I cracked the door open and like. I had to piss in the laundry room, you know what I mean, because I couldn't go to the bathroom. But I opened the door, I'm like, how do I do this without getting shot? And they're like, da-da-da. They didn't manhandle me or nothing. You know, that was another couple $100,000 bail. The standoff was only resisting arrest. But then they got me with assault with a deadly weapon with a firearm, because even if you don't touch somebody, but you pointed at them, that's still assault with a deadly weapon with a firearm. Even though I didn't have a thing on me, it was in that other house, it was duplex, but it was in another house, under the bed the whole time. My word against theirs, that's why I took off running. They started taping the streets off. The whole entire project was all out there. It was crazy looking. I was in the news, in the paper. And I ended up getting bailed on that. Of course, I went on the run. I was on the run for like about 8-9 months. Bounty hunters after me because, of course, I'm going to skip bail. I'm a convict criminal. Yeah, I don't show up. We don't turn ourselves in. You know what I mean? But yeah, look, I'm going to keep this story short. If you like it, subscribe, comment down below, because I got way more crazy stories than that. That ain't shit. That's just one little fraction of my life. This light don't ever stay on. But look, like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the fucking subscribe button, because I'm a real motherfucker. I hide some things that can incriminate me. But look, for the most part, I keep it 100 fucking real ass shit. Straight the fuck up. You guys love me. I'm TikTok famous. Instagram keeps getting banned because I'm just too much. So look, like and subscribe. Hit the motherfucking subscribe button. Seriously, straight the fuck up. You feel me? I love you guys. I'll come on here with more stories later on if you guys like this shit.